Well, it is a special space within the Washington County Courthouse, a room designed for children who need a safe space during what can be stressful and traumatic court proceedings. It is called the Courthouse Calming Room. Here with more now are Melanie Feathers with CASA of Northeast Tennessee and Brooke Graham with Ballad Health Behavioral Services. Ladies, great to have both of you with us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sounds like some new and exciting things happening at our local courthouse. Tell me how you two, I know obviously your missions are very aligned in what you do. Tell me how you guys kind of came together.
Well, it's really exciting because Brooke is actually on the board for CASA of Northeast Tennessee, and we had a dream about this calming room, and I was able to attend an open house of their new facility over by the post office there, and saw kind of what they call a reset room.
Okay.
And I looked at Brooke and I said, we need that in the courthouse, and she said, let me help you.
Oh my goodness. So that's how it came together, getting ready to open already later this week. Tell me what it is. Kind of explain to us what that is.
So this space is really reserved to reduce anxiety, calm the situation down, remove yourself from maybe a traumatic conversation just for a few minutes if you're triggered by something. So you reset your mind, literally, really 10-15 minute max time frame, and there's tools and resources in that room to help you decrease that anxiety so that you can go back and in this case maybe have a conversation about that traumatic event with the judicial team or representations from the court system. But in the school system it's really meant to reconnect your brain to, okay, I need to go back into the classroom, focus on my grades, have a conversation about something maybe that's happened. So it's really just that moment to reset. Courthouse is calling it the calming room, but it's really that philosophy of, realigning to what is needing to be happening at the moment.
And you were telling me they're in a lot of schools in our area.
Yes. So we're in the Unicoi County School District. We're in City of Kingsport schools, and in Southwest Virginia we're in Russell County schools, and we're expanding those services. But it's really showing positive improvement in school retention of attendance. Those school students are staying in the school setting so that they can address those concerns. But then also there's less requests for referrals for in-school suspension and out-of-school suspension. So there's proven evidence there from that behavioral health component.
So they are working.
Yes.
And we got to see some pictures. Tell me a little bit about some of the things that were important for you to put into this room.
Yeah, so one of the things, we've put lots of different kinds of fidgets and some coloring. You probably saw the sand tray. There's some really cool tiles that are sensory tiles that you can move. And all of these things are, like Brooke said, they're designed to help kids emotionally regulate in a situation that can be very charged for them, right? But one of the things that was so important for us is that we have items that they can take with them. So if they need to testify or if they need to go and be in front of the judge, they may have a stress ball that they can take with them or some other kind of fidget, that kind of thing. And that was really important, that they have things that they can use even inside the courtroom.
Because you see what they're going through inside the courtroom. That's where CASA is, helping these children.
Absolutely, right, yeah. And what we see is that kids can become very anxious, nervous for good reason, right? I mean, this is not their, it's not their normal to be there. And obviously they are there because something traumatic has occurred. And so we want to offer them the opportunity to have a space where they can calm down. We tell children all the time, just calm down, right? And so we need to offer them that space where they could do that.
And what a perfect place in a courthouse that is just so formal.
That's right.
To have a spot that they feel comfortable
That's
in.
right. That's right. Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
They're opening this new room coming up Friday.
That's right.
So yeah, just tomorrow. For more information, of course, on CASA of Northeast Tennessee, you can visit their website. You can also call that number there on your screen. Brooke, Melanie, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.